y'all, welcome back to Prime Time. We are starting a new series today, the 5-minute recaps. In 5 minutes, you will get to experience all of the exciting NBA games and NFL games once they start up again in September that go on, and what happened, what you missed, and just an overall recap of it. First, we're starting out with the Golden State Warriors beating the best team record-wise in the league pretty handily. 131-119. The city edges on top. A big part of the Warriors' win was the Warriors' bench. Poole and Wiseman combined for 34, and it was really awesome as a Warriors fan to see Nico Mannion and Jordan Poole, who are both in the G League, rise up, play great basketball. Poole made some incredible three-pointers. He looked like, young Steph Curry out there, minus the handle. But Poole was really nice. Nico Mannion had a ton of good shots, as you see that floater right there by Mannion. He was definitely a good distributor, and the more that I feel Wanamaker can be a big brother to him, teaching him the ways, the better that he's going to end up being in the long run. And for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins as well had probably his best game of the season. Him and Mr. Steph Curry, who was his birthday, by the way, today, they combined for 60 points. And overall, just the Warriors played incredible basketball. Looking at the box score here, we see that Steph scored 32. Steph did his thing. Steph really is like, the older he gets, it feels like the better he gets. And even when he's going to start to get to 34 and 35, I don't really see him going down in production at all. Same thing for Klay Thompson when he gets back from injury. As we can see here, Wanamaker didn't play. I think Wanamaker's been kind of out of the rotation, and he's just more of like a mentor piece to this team. And like the adjustments that Steve Kerr made were really shown today against the best team in the league. Also, this has to do with the Jazz. Their bread and butter is the 3-point shot. They have multiple guys on the team who shoot 38% or better from 3, but as a whole today, they did not shoot great from 3. I was really surprised to see that the Warriors shot over 50% from 3, which was probably the reason why the Warriors won tonight, is because of how well they shot from 3. And then the Jazz shot only 34% from 3, and that's their bread and butter. Donovan Mitchell wasn't even that aggressive either. He did score a bit, but Mitchell just didn't look great out there, if I'm being honest. As we can see here, why does it take so long to load? Mitchell only scored, Mitchell scored 24, but he had a plus-minus of minus 26. That isn't good. That is not good at all. So if you're the Warriors, if you're the Warriors or a Warriors fan, you have to be pleased with what you saw, because the Warriors played their best game of the season and the best that they will be able to play without all-star and perennial 3-point shooter Klay Thompson. Without him, this is probably the best the Warriors are going to be. And it was a balanced scoring, too. It's not just Steph save us, as I believe Bob Fitzgerald said on the Warriors live telecast. And it's an all-around good scoring day for guys like Wiggins, Poole, especially, Wiseman. And for the Jazz, you kind of want to be a little bit worried you don't want to be, but you kind of have to be a bit worried if you're a Jazz fan. The Jazz have lost 5 out of their past 6, and their 3-point shooting has just not been what it was earlier in the year before the 6-game stretch. And their defense looked a little lackluster, which is something that we haven't seen too much from the Jazz. But all in all, Golden State played their brand of basketball. The Jazz, who are pretty much the 15-16 Warriors without the defense, they didn't. And the Warriors came out on top. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had an unbelievable time. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you're new, check out my other content and be making a lot more of these. Hit the subscribe button, helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. Koreans it. Peace.